to the next event. Oh, all right, there's several people who want Mojang, and I don't know how to play it. It doesn't make sense to me. They don't explain anything. Hour-long single game. I don't even know where Mojang is. It's a cat board. Right there. Learn by doing. That, oh yes, the novice Mahjong table. Hanba 0. I don't know what that means. East, south, north, west. Like chi. What does chi mean? Just follow the auto direct moves? What are the auto direct moves? She is a chai. She is Hobie. Like nothing's glowing. I don't know what the auto move would be. Put the action on Saturday. All right. What is pass? Okay, I'm gonna pass. Fuck it. It didn't tell me what to put out. Put out one. Blind. Discard the blank? How do you discard something? Pass? How do you know to pass? Look at your avatar? Oh. How do I discard? Well, I feel like that didn't discard that. Oh, is discarding it placing it on the board? Why can't there just be instructions with this? Like, why was the 2 the best move there?
I'm back.
Hi, I'm playing Mojang. Mojang?
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 I don't know.
And not the fun Mojang where you just find the counterparts. The real Mojang that makes no goddamn sense. Right?
Oh.
Pawn.
Why the fuck are you playing this?
Right. Pawn.
I'm assuming because I was gone.
The fuck? What just happened there?
I can act 4 instead. My controller died, so now I'm having to switch to a different controller.
Alright, well, tell me when you're ready.
Well, so we need to get together and I need to do another leveling thing for my not bard.
For your not bard.
Yeah.
What?
My archer.
Oh, you want to do the leveling roulette for your archer. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I said.
I don't think that's what you said.
That is exactly.
I believe you said the word not bard. Which made me think not archerer, because the archerer is the bard just earlier.
No, they're not the bard. That's I'm assuming I'm meeting you by the Chamber of Rule.
Yeah. Just tell me when you're on your way.
I'm literally walking to where the
Fuck.
MSQ quest is.
I'm withdrawing from the match. I told you I was playing Mahjong. I had to leave the match. Not bird yet. Frontline? Her archer
Not
isn't
frontline.
high enough level to do frontline. After that, to the Chamber of Rule. Mahjong. Is that not how you say it? Is it not Mahjong? Is it pronounced something else? Have I been saying it wrong my entire life?
Mahjong.
I'm with you.
Also, frontline with you. We're not doing frontline.
Hold up. Stop moving. Let me invite you to a party.
Can't do frontline. I'm too weak.
Switch to the cool
I'm not a
tank.
bard.
Alright. Leveling roulette.
Paladin. What the fuck is that?
Fuck is what?
What is that stick?
That's my sword. It's my beating paddle. I don't
It's a
slice,
paddle?
I beat them to death with this weird little paddle. I don't know what to tell
What is
you.
wrong with you?
It's my beating paddle.
We're not doing frontline. Oh my god. Oh my god, wait, I didn't turn on my mic audio. Oh my god.
You lose.
Good thing I fixed it now.
New level? Look, they don't. She really doesn't want a front line.
We can't frontline. I'm not level 30.
That's true, you aren't. We might get her to level 26. You front line.
I'm not level 30.
With leveling? Sure, if you want to help with leveling.
I just want to be able to play instruments. That's all I want.
She just wants to make the music.
How does this person have a koala?
Do you not get instant pop? Yeah, we didn't have a
I
healer.
want a
Because
koala.
Kwu's leveling archer. She wants the bard so she can make the music.
I wanna play instruments.
She really wanna make that music. Better see some funny rescues.
Oh, this person's dressed like Yuna, or whatever the fuck her name is. But I could never remember. It would probably help if I was properly prepared.
It would have helped if I had tank stance on.
Probably also would have helped. What's the other DPS we have on our team?
A ninja?
Oh. My music for this game is way too loud.
Also, I don't know if the healer has rescue at this level.
No, you don't get rescue until like 40, dude. get what we needed from the clam?
You know, we'll take that. We don't really need anything. It's just the clam will keep spawning enemies if you don't kill it.
Oh. So we could get more levels.
It's not how this works. It doesn't give enough levels to be worth it.
And then our healer is an astrologian.
Yeah, Persephone's the healer.
Oh?
Not notice that I invited someone?
No.
It took us out of queue, invited someone, and then we insta-popped queue because we had a healer this time.
I'm pretty oblivious. I don't know what you wanted from me.
Just didn't even notice someone else joined the party.
I'm pretty oblivious. I don't know what you expected of me.
What is it? Is the green one or the blue one? Oh, it's the blue one.
What happens if you touch the green one?
Just extra mobs that we didn't need to deal with.
Did they touch the green one?
No. This is the one you get from the blue one.
The one you get from the blue one?
Well, this is the one you have to fight, no matter what. The green and red ones would have just given you extra mobs. And I'm on your stream?
What? Oh, yeah, because hop between streams. I am.
Oh, are you streaming?
Very oblivious, yeah.
Oh, why don't I have yours open?
I don't know. Because I didn't say anything. I said that I needed water because I was gonna get drowned.
Oh, I didn't hear the I'm gonna get drowned part. I just heard I need water.
That's the only reason I ever get water is because I don't want to like have somebody pop into my stream, drown me, and then be like, I have no water.
Keep this moving. You're not the captain. The quietest stream. Like, that's because we're not doing anything entertaining. We're just going through.
We're just going through a battle.
Most basic of all dungeons. A dungeon in which.
Yeah.
Yeah. The most. The dungeon everyone has. The base dungeon.
Yeah.
We really gotta spice this dungeon up sometime.
I think it's just an accurate statement to say that slimes have no ears.
Hell is your chat trying to talk to you about?
Trial. Just Trial. Trial says that you're hard of hearing because you have no ears.
Yeah, I'm a slime. Of course I don't have ears. Fresh made me take them away.
Not that they were doing you much good, apparently.
One pass for every 3 seconds. Look! I don't got a lot of buttons here. Who's snitching on me? Shame.
Ooh. I don't know what you were expecting. I'm in a VC with him, so...
So many dead dogs.
Sometimes that do be what it be, you know?
Oh, fuck. Well, grab all of them. Grab you. No, I may have grabbed a little more than I was expecting to. K is too rich for my blood. Please reduce the price to get the slime back. I think 10K is perfectly acceptable. Look, I can't have everybody switching the model every stream. Sometimes I do get to have what I want. That's why I get to set the price. Lies. Never. Mutiny. Ow.
Mutiny. You know what? Speaking of mutiny, we could one day get a group of your chat to play Paper Pirates.
Never played Paper Pirates. Explain this game to me.
Think like Jackbox.
Like Jack. Oh my god, they're bringing out the fire.
Do you even have fire? And confusion. I don't know what that did, and I feel like it was useless.
Bonk! I don't need to be bonked! No bonk! A ninja randomly getting a bunch of comms.
But you can't calm people that are in your team, so...
Yeah.
Really do be what it be. Yeah, I'm level 27
Oh shit,
now.
we got you all the way up to 27! Alright. Look, tell you what guys. Next time we stream with Kwu, we'll have enough to get her to 30. Then you can
Probably.
shove her into front lines. You put those hammers down.
Lines.
We've already been bonked enough. Front lines, cowards.
I can't do front lines. I'm level 27.
I think he wants you to switch to another class and do front lines.
No.
Ow. All right. God dang it, why does this room gotta be so cold? I feel like I need to put socks on.
Because it's winter. Because we have a winter storm weather warning.
It's a solid 36 degrees out. It's not yet snowing time.
It's supposed to snow in 3 hours.
Just two front legs. God, this is weird.
I'm already talking to this guy, so it's too late.
Flame General Rarbon mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. But seem dead. You know, it's gotta be weird for her waking up and suddenly her best man has no arm.
Yeah. Okay, once again, where the fuck are my friends? Not Minfilia. Minfilia's not my friend. I don't give a fuck about Minfilia. But where the fuck are the rest of my friends?
And they didn't actually kill her? Something more useless than assault and sworn.
You can still kick ass with one arm. It'd probably help if I...
I was having the longest dream.
You know, I feel like they use this same music in Persona 4 during one of the
It's time to wake
scenes.
up, Your Grace. Another
Very well
day
might be
begins in
accurate.
Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
How has she not noticed the man's fucking arm?
It's covered!
It's covered. No arms. I should put that when waking up.
Again.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
Covered by his scarf.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle.
You have like a gumball machine over there?
My lords and ladies,
No.
I move that it is time to repair the damage caused
No,
by
it's
Teleji
Whoppers.
Adeleji
Oh,
and
alright.
prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
Awkward. I should've muted myself.
It was just such an odd sound. I was like, what could it be?
That is not gumballs. I can tell you that. I'm not chewing gum during stream.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
Covering up Alfie.
Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves. Among the recruits, there were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
Will do, Fresh.
Minions from the FC chest?
As
Yeah,
for
yeah,
those
I'll
who
show you in a
sided
minute.
with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest
Yeah, I
hope
need to
that
get
they
a
will
new
surrender
minion.
themselves peaceably when the time
It's
comes.
a new day. I
though I
need to
think it
select a new
unlikely.
one.
Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
See, Alfie's on the same page as you.
The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer.
Same page as me, what?
Henceforth,
Oh.
I shall be no more or less than Alfino,
I
proud
don't know
member
how
of the
far behind
Scions.
you are.
He's talking about the Crystal Braves.
Eh. You're done. All right.
Mhm.
Tap it out. I blush to speak thus of mine inner turmoil, but the fact remains, there's no woman alive whom I would rather confide. But were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pale of my despair. jiggy with it. All right, I was saying he's on the same page as you because he also said we should try to find our companion, our compadres. Still no word from Master Garland. Hope this mana cutter of theirs is nearing completion. I assure you that her grace will make a full recovery. I and Uldar shall flourish once more. But General Ralband and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. Lady Yuguri, a question if I may. I believe your people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stone? Ah, yes, of course. You will be pleased to know the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned Revenant's toll when they learned of Captain Ilbert's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphinaud. To me? I see. Grateful to hear that. At least some of our members were true to their oaths. If we return to Ishgard, I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me? You were there at the company's inception. It is only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. All right, real quick, I'm going to show you the the free company chest. All right.
Huh?
Teleportation, free company estate. I hope this takes you with me. If not, I'm gonna be slightly disappointed.
It did not.
All right. Well, let's see. Hop over at your screen. Take a look. Hit the teleport button on the far right of your D-pad thing. And yeah, click the very first thing, the estate hall for your free company. Oh, I know where you're at. Just go to the market, goofball. I mean, we could do that, but we could also show up here to say hi to people and offer hugs.
I can't wave easily. Hi.
Ash hanging around with the elephant. All right, come on, inside.
I'm trying my best. I'm on a controller. I can only do so much.
Out of the FC chest. That's what we're working on. Where is the damn thing? Ah, here it is. This thing. You should be able to open that. Alright, open the tab 1. See, there's lots of free music in there. What's in tab 2? You can have a hug. Sam can have a hug.
Turtle?
Oh, yeah, you look. Free minions. Loads of minions. All the minions.
Will I just take them?
Yeah, and I think there's mounts at the bottom. And other things.
Am I removing it?
Yeah, you gotta remove it, and then once it's in your inventory, you can use it. Dreamscape 2.
Am I fine to take these?
Yes, that's what it's what they're there for. It's stuff people wanted to get rid of. If you weren't free to take it, you wouldn't be able to take it. It would literally be lost. I mean, it'd take like one of each, then use them, and then voila, you have lots of minions. You do? It was a thief. Oh, shit, I have to turn back on the overlay. Get the chat back in here.
What are these?
What or what? Oh, that, you can learn an emote with that.
What?
Those are all the same mount, so grab one. You're organizing their stuff?
I don't want it to all just be like a mess.
Um,
What the
I
heck are
don't
these
think
things?
that's just material.
Access to this is restricted.
Yeah, you don't have access to that.
Valid.
Like I said, if you weren't supposed to have it, you wouldn't have access. But now you have a ton of minions to use. Is it thief? Take those two. 3. Look at all these minions you got now. Now you can throw out more than that little onion knight. Oh, have you seen my FC room here?
I don't think so.
Let's take a look. I built a Starbucks in the house. By MSQ, which you can go to an FC house. Not a post office? No, it's not a post office.
What the hell is this hat?
Tough to get my mail again. Hmm. Dude, Bill. Wait, come on. Get lost. Oh, you're picking a new minion.
That minion doesn't count because I didn't. I was stuck on favorites, so I changed it to random ones.
All right. Come this way. The additional chambers. Oh no! I clicked the wrong thing. That's not where I wanted to go.
Move to specified private one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And
found
you
your-
want number 5. Love this place. It just looks so nice.
I don't understand why there's 2 pillars here.
Because that's what the item had, and it's what I had to work with.
Oh. ceiling seems very small.
Well, look,
I mean, it's fine for me. It seems like it would be an issue for you.
it's not really built for you to put a second floor in here.
It's also not
Wait,
built for the second floor to have people as tall as you.
In the workshop. Forever. Sit.
Well, there's so many people here.
I came to check out the room. I should really redecorate it. It's been a long time since I've decorated it this way. Just looks so
Yeah?
nice in here. Also, I can't get this decoration that's on the table again. I mean, I probably could. I'd probably have to buy it from the store.
What is it?
It was from a summer event.
Weird.
Hell.
Oh my god, no!
Bayonetzel. All right. You actually have enough gold. If you wanted to, you could buy a private chamber. If you want, you can show her your house too. You do both. Your stream went Luna. Why would I do a PSVR 2 stream when I have the wireless HTC Vive Pro? I really have thought about doing a nobody tells Squeenix. I've thought about doing the VR mod for Final Fantasy. Ladies soon.
I'm assuming I was supposed to leave. I don't know where you ran off to.
And do it. Thought about doing the VR mod for Final Fantasy and running around, see what the world looks like in VR. Are you over here playing music? All right.
No.
I think Nora wants me to show you her house. So I'm gonna walk you through how to teleport to a friend's house.
I don't know how to do that.
But step 1, open your friends list.
There's gonna be a problem.
It's under the social tab. Yep, that one. All right. You want to go to the sub menu for Nora. Or Nora.
I don't...
It's the very bottom person. All right, estate teleportation. Private estate. Walking through someone controls a trap. Alright, welcome to Nora's place. It's a very nice little house. Well, medium. It's not little.
I
Mine
like
would
the
be
mailbox.
little. It is a nice mailbox. They need more mailbox options. They only have 2.
Cabbage.
Had my team lead list.
Is this
the
cabbage
other
or is
day.
it technically
He
Bristol
kinda sound like
green?
him.
You ran off. You went into the house and I was still
I did
looking
go in the
outside.
house. Well, that's weird that I sound like your team lead, but I mean, if he agrees, I'll spread the stream. Spread me elsewhere. All right. This is the inside of Nora's house. It's nice. Oh, you immediately ran downstairs. All right.
I was trying to jump over and jump down. You see how successful I am at jumping down?
Alright,
You see this?
Where did you go? Oh. Yeah, no,
Plus,
that
they're
was
trying to
not
jump down.
successful. Alright. And here you get a
I
nice
like this
little
bed.
bedroom.
What the heck?
Nice little garden area. Lots of water falling everywhere. Bathroom. Are they en
And the
suite?
shower
Shower and the
that is
bath.
just running all the time,
Just all the time. Or is water bill so high?
and it's hot water though.
Is the tea leaf? And then you got a nice little kitchen with some views.
The fridge is open,
The
so
fridge
none
is-
of that food is good.
Everyone always leaves their fridge open. It's for the Lalas to get in.
Like that.
What? What? What?
Like the shiny thing. And that shiny thing. I like both these shiny things.
Attracted to the shiny. The trap Lalas in it. The fridge. And my team lead is legally blind.
I like this thing.
He does too. Of a difference in their voices, but it's cool that they sound close to each other. Oh, it's giggling. I don't remember what table that is. Or, I guess it wouldn't be a table. Pot.
I like that there's fish in this pond.
Yes, there is indeed fish.
It's a very nice house. I like it a lot.
New. Ah, it's one of the new items. Okay.
I like the chandelier, which I'm just now noticing.
He's a nice chandelier.
Chandelier gives off Astro vibes.
Table. Viable too. Your fridge now. Where did you go? I saw you jump down and then I lost you. Ah!
Hi.
There's excessive jumping. Let's become the fridge now. Smell. Yeah. There's a nice little house here in the goblet. There's a giant pool down there.
What?
Yeah, the center of the goblet area has a giant pool.
I wouldn't call that a pool.
There's literally people swimming in it. I mean, I guess you could call it multiple pools.
Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Like, look at
hold
these
up,
people
hold up.
literally swimming. But you got a swimming outfit already? Oh, you do. That's right. Not the summer outfit. All right. A waste of water in the desert. Look, this is the town of the rich people. They love to waste their water.
That person's in a swimsuit as well.
Yeah, it's populated with people swimming. But yeah, like I said, it's a pool.
Is this guy a bartender? What the frick?
Yeah. Look at it's like a resort area.
You know what this makes me think of? The fact that this is like water, but like it's not deep, reminds me of like cruise ships. And that they'll do this to like make it so that their pools look bigger than they actually are.
Hey,
What's
let's see the limit
LB?
break yet? No, she has not seen Limit Break 3 on the Astrolosian.
I don't know what a limit break is.
Water looks fake. This is why I don't like the pools. Made nice. Oh, the lavender beds. Oh. No, she has not seen the lavender beds. I don't know, you put LB, I think limit break. I mean, she hasn't seen the lavender beds, the foundation.
I like this tree.
It was from the Christmas event. I mean, yeah, she definitely hasn't seen Kugani, considering we haven't even gotten out of Heaven's Ward yet.
This person has a hot tub.
Oh, your FC, I think, has a bigger one in the back of it. Wait, I'll just finish 3.1. All right.
You have to be in water to water float.
Yes. You do have to be in water. Teleport to someone's house in Shirogane even before? I don't think we know anyone who has a house in Shirogane, do we? And splash.
Is that an actual thing?
Splash? Yeah. I don't know if I have
splash.
it. Yeah, no. It's probably an emote you have to get. I know I have it on Luna. So much stuff on Luna. So little on God. So many glams. See the hot tub at the FD nor T-spot.
Sure, we can go check out the hot tub at the FC.
Hold up. We gotta click on a friend to teleport. Just sneaking out this time. Friends list. State teleportation.
They have chocobos here.
Yes, there is a chocobo stable. You can put your chocobo in there, and then you can feed it different foods to change its color. Also to train it.
But there's already chocobos in there.
It can fit more. It's a magical chocobo stable.
I have yet to be trained in chocobo raising.
Oh. Well, we got to do some quests for that. All right, follow me. This back of your house. You have a nice little area. Ah, here it is. Your hot tub. Nice little hot spring tub thing in the back of your area.
I'm drowning. I in fact cannot. Hold up, hold up. Let me
Gotta
see if
get
I can fix
closer to
this.
the edge.
I made mistakes. Oh well.
Oh, that put you too
I
far at the
guess.
edge. Just underwater. Did she finish my feisty chocobo? No, I don't think she.
I
Well,
technically didn't. You
yeah,
know?
no, she did
I
not.
still have that quest
She
up.
still has it unlocked. She still has
A
that
little
quest.
awkward. I thought I was. No, I'm sitting. I'm just. Yeah. No, every time I go to sit, it just sits me down at the edge. Wait, where did you go?
I'm standing on the diving board. At least I
There's
was.
a diving board. What?
Yeah, look at this thing. Walk the plank. Freaking there's a ladder!
What do you mean? I'm trying my best.
Oh my god, I almost didn't make it in the water.
Oh. That seems like a very dangerous spot to put that.
Look, it's a great spot. It's only dangerous if you can't jump. You just gotta have hops.
I'm pretty short. I don't know that I have hops.
It's like a nice drink. Putting on the rocks. That would be an amazing drink name. I need a dead
What is
bunny on the
this?
rocks. That's just a nice little table. Or fresh
That people
crafting
expect
area.
people to be able to jump up here?
Yes, you were expected to be able to jump up here. Oh, you can see the fishing boat in the distance. To the side of the cliff. Oh. Yeah, hey, where did? Oh, you went inside.
Do you have like an office in here?
Do I have an office? No, my office
Yeah.
is the stage.
Okay. Go off, I guess.
Where'd you go? Seriously, I lost you. Oh, you're in here. Just hanging out on the Moogle couch. Like Sir Key on a cliff. Nora has an office over here.
You guys Nora's in charge?
Yeah. With secret spa.
Let's see if I can be successful in not drowning. Oh, this one sits you perfectly.
Yeah, that would definitely suit you much better. Computer
Well-
room, which watch Luna stream. Yeah, you can come watch me stream over here.
Sure. I'm sure that's accurate.
Hi guys, Goth here. Just starting a new stream. How's everybody doing? Get off that. Oh, there's also the downstairs.
Is that a TV?
Wait, where? Because there's, yeah, kind of. Yeah. It's a flat screen. What do you want? It's a very nice flat screen. Good, you didn't want to see downstairs? Alright.
I didn't realize there was a downstairs.
There very much was. There's a very large downstairs. You just take a left and go downstairs. This is where the bar is and the snacks before you get to the stage.
That's why you said your office is the stage.
It was stupid.
Do they ever hold like fashion shows?
Yes. Multiple people have, including myself.
What is this?
That's the armoire. You have one. It's like all of your little.
Yeah, but it's not labeled.
With. Doesn't need to be.
It does if
It
I
usually
want to know
is.
what it is.
Where is the thing to get on the roof? Is this it? I think this is it. Hey, come over here. I need you to slash doze.
I need to what?
Use the doze emote.
Doze?
Yeah, doze, like you're dozing off. Like sleeping.
What?
Alright, now stand up. And walk into the building. Alright. Forget where the jump up point is. Hold up. Time. You want to get in here and show me where the jump up point is? Right here. Oh, don't walk too far forward. Just, you know, hit that edge and jump in. Or jump up.
What the heck?
Yeah. And then you just gotta, you know, jump up again.
Oh my god.
And then voila, you are on the roof. Thank you, Time, for the assistance. Man. But there was no hacks in that.
Can you
There was
go
no
fishing
mods.
on the roof?
There was just. Can you what?
Can you go fishing on the roof? Somebody in chat asked.
You know, I've never tried even fishing in one of the. Can you fish in a housing area? Hold up, let's fishing. The answer is yes. You can fish from the roof. As Nora said. Roof, you get crazy kids. We're fishing. No, nothing bites. Alright.
I'll have
My
I'll have
nothing
the-
bites for my lovely fisher of level 1. That's not what I want. Gotta click Paladin on instinct. Alright, where did you go? We're continuing the MSQ now.
Over here.
And now that you've seen the FC house and Nora's house and gotten a ton of extra stuff, are you ready to go? See the decks? Okay, come with me.
Sure.
Come with me. Fall down with me.
Ow.
Come on.
These things?
Yeah. Welcome to the
How do you get back up?
cliffside decks. You gotta get down to get up. Or get skilled. I don't know, one of the two.
I'm not skilled.
Gotta get in the center and get up.
Oh, nope, I fell off. Well, I fell off straight off.
All right. We need to get back on track. We gotta get this stream on a roll. We want to get to the Airy. We want to get to the vault.
I don't know, I'm an astrologian now, so like we're kind of chilling.
Okay, but we need to get you to the vault. With you, Al. Did you get my teleport thing? Oh, you did. So you run by. Okay, return to the Rising Stones. Everybody's already lost their uniforms. Commander, you alive? I'm a warrior too. I knew you'd escape. I knew you'd scrape through. That's not the accent he had before. I really need to work on that. My splendid crystal braves. I have wronged you, all of you. Promises of glory and salvation brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Ah! You'll not hear us complaining. It was a slight messier than expected. Aye, but we was still fighting for freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Aye. Hard to do an I with multiple people when it's just you. Also, there's no music playing, which is very odd. It's really throwing me off. You humble me. I'm truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades.
Did your phone just go off?
Just let me mute that real quick. Do not disturb. For 4 hours. You humble me. Truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It was the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've a mind to say, and we ain't having it. None of it. We've talked it over, see, and we've all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Braves. Crystal Braves may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. Bind us to each other and to you. Alphano, our minds are made up, so you might as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions. Let us help you find Manphilia and the others.
No, fuck Manphilia. Manphilia can stay wherever she is. I want the rest of the crew.
Manphilia so much.
Still no snow? Snow is not supposed to happen for another 2 hours.
Yeah, it's only 35 degrees. We gotta drop another 3 degrees.
Oh. Nope, they pushed it back another hour. It's supposed to be 3 hours now.
My friends. After all that has happened, I know not what to say. No, she is not. She is in the Pacific Northwest. But she
Ocean
is
shoes?
hundreds
Ocean
and hundreds
shoes?
of oh god. You don't need to call people out. You don't have to call the chat out.
I don't know of any place called Ocean Shoes. I'm just saying. No,
Pray
I
excuse me.
live
I had thought my tears spent.
I live in like U of O, not U of O. What's my college? OSU?
It's you.
What college am I going to?
Fuck,
Who the
you
fuck
don't even
knows?
know where you're going to college. Horrible. You with the beavers. My
Do I
grandfather.
remember where I'm going to college? Who the fuck knows?
My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the consistency of his comrades. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. Know that I'm not worthy of their loyalty. But
Beavers. Definitely beavers.
as Thalek as my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn it. You clicking on Alpino again?
I was behind by a thing.
Oh, god damn it. Look at you.
I'm getting distracted.
You are.
There's no turkey.
I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing scions will need to be shared with our allies across the realm. Specifically Urianger in the Waking Sands and Tutaru in Ishgard. While we're organizing our various channels of communication, I'd ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. We'll join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Also, turkeys should be a mascot. They are vicious little dingbats. I don't know if you guys have ever run into wild turkeys, but they are aggressive. And way overly cocky. They're very full of themselves, wild turkeys. There you are. The Quarthus and Ishgard. And then to the Skysteel Manufactory. Should we run into one and have a photo of one? Alright, come on. This way.
Want to run into a turkey?
I don't know that you want to run into a wild turkey. They can be very aggressive. Where the fuck are you going? Trying to run away.
I don't know where the fuck
We're trying to talk this in. How the seven hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. Oh, we've but this moment completed the Mana Cutter's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments and she'll be ready to go. While we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to Fortomp's Manor. A dragoon by the name of Istinian was looking for you.
Oh, damn.
Look, I mean, we did leave that man just standing there, keeping an eye on Nidhogg forever.
Yeah, no, but I don't like Estinian. Like, I'm sure he's fine. But Also,
At least the man is willing to take action for that which he believes in, not just stand there.
oh, he did stand there
But
for a
that's-
solid 4 days.
Yeah, but we told him to stand there. Man listens to instructions.
Ostanian. Hi.
You fulfilled your obligations to the Odalians, then? Mr. Stataru's been keeping me appraised of the situation. Once I learned of these mana cutters of Master Garland's were nearing completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mist. For the present, Nidhogg seems content to remain in the area, plotting his revenge. Might not this be the apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emmerich? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. I don't know that Sir Emmerich is gonna be all too happy with the truths that we've uncovered. There's a high likelihood we get called heretic. Alright, come on, we gotta go to the Forgotten Night.
I don't think Sir Emmerich is gonna call us a heretic.
Ah, you're right, it's Sir Emmerich.
I think he'll definitely be like, yo, shouldn't have fucking done that. Where are we going?
The Forgotten Night is the teleport you want to use. And then take a right. Yeah, that way. That way. As I run into a wall.
You ran into a wall.
Look, well, look, I was walking backwards. Sir, we need to see Estinian. Or, well, I mean, yes, Estinian is
Sir
in there, but
Emmerich.
Sir Emmerich.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
Ooh, yay, it's waste.
The moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary.
Stop pulling
But
out
with
the
his eye in my
goddamn
possession,
eye.
I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won,
You're
even
nasty.
so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
This is why I don't like Estinian.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no.
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Damn, this boy's like, only the warrior and I are gonna
Your candor
go.
is appreciated,
And
Sir
Alfie's just
Dragoon.
like, bitch.
I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Elfin gave up so quickly.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers.
So he did.
And claimed
Yo,
the
go
task
find
is
our
ours
friends.
alone.
Not Minfilia.
But
I
if
don't give
any
a fuck
alive
about
can best this
Minfilia.
worm, 'tis surely we too.
Sure, bud.
All right, let's go kill a dragon.
I have a hat covering half of my face, but I guess I'm making some sort of accepting whatever.
We nod. What?
We gotta do front lines.
Are you not a high enough level? Motherfucker! God damn it! You have picked Master Alphinode's pride, I fear. But I had been less forceful.
Wait, are you reading
Boy,
the lines? I'm not there yet!
Alright, I'll decline his quest.
Oh!
Wait, you can't finish the quest?
Oh, I have to be level 55!
Damn it!
Level 54!
You know, we don't have to do front lines. We could just do a trial.
That's what your chat
Fuck.
wants!
It's what
They
the
want
chat
front
wants.
lines!
Invite lines, let's lose. Fuck, fine. Whatever.
Damn.
How many people can you invite to Frontlines? Is it just 3? Frontline is fun. Frontline is not fun. Frontline is torture. 4? Let's do the F2 Kawu level. Hey, it's spawn. Alright, did anybody else in chat want to go to Frontlines? Second to respond.
You know what I could have done? I could have done my feisty little chocobo. That's what I should have done.
This is some chaos.
I don't like front lines.
Alright, nobody else erased their hands, so I'm queuing us up.
God damn. Oh, you're doing your Throwback Thursday tomorrow, right?
I mean, I usually do.
Cool.
No,
No,
I
I'm just asking
I-
because I signed up for games with Mara, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, don't you normally on Thursdays do games with Mira anyway, Mira?
Yes.
Mara is another streamer. If you've ever watched me on a Sunday playing Among Us, that was usually in one of Mara's lobbies.
No!
No? You, like, forget how to dance?
Oh, I can't shout out.
I want to... Oh, wait. Just the white version of the...
I was able to shout out myself. What the fuck?
Yeah, shout out to yourself.
Garbage.
It's so garbage about shouting out yourself.
I want that outfit.
If that's from what I think it's from. Yeah, that's from the new Alliance raid. We gotta get you to level 90. I will say, I love the music in the new Alliance raid. That's some bombing music right there. Apparently Frontlines doesn't want to pop. It's taking its sweet, sweet time. 3 more expansions. We've got so far to go!
I can now eat an apple and I can eat chocolate.
Oh, you're gonna get another emote come March 1st.
Why?
'Cause it's the start of the Little Ladies Day event.
Oh, did they already put up the information for that?
Yeah.
So you get an email?
Frontline without you. You didn't ask! I asked earlier who wanted to join! Okay. Here. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna withdraw. We're gonna invite someone after I already asked who wanted to join. You. Actually, you're already waiting in the duty finder for something. All right. Join. No, we're at 4. We're at cap. I can't, Lore.
Damn.
Bobo. Lore, did you get your sub going? Have you finally rejoined everyone? No.
Oh, somebody popped on.
Well, it's the other reason I hate Frontlines. I feel like it takes forever to get in.
It's okay, I'll just keep dancing.
I can't believe that we can finish the goddamn quest.
It's very awkward, I know.
We're so close, just not quite the right level. Does anybody know what Frontline it is today? Did you say what's it? My Gamekeeper family? Capture the flag? Ah. Keiwu, I'm wondering. So they finally opened the ability to buy tickets to the fan fest.
Yeah?
The way they did it, so you sign up. If you have an if you have an active subscription, you are in the first group of people who gets the option to buy tickets.
Hmm.
And it's invite only, so they're gonna send an invite on March 3rd, I believe. I have the option of buying 2 tickets.
You have the option of buying 2 tickets?
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I should buy 2 tickets. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Fresh, did you not know they'd opened it? Didn't hear about the tickets? Oh, so, if anybody out there wants to buy tickets, to go to FanFest in Las Vegas, you need to sign up on the FanFest page. And if you have an active subscription, you're put in the first queue, which the first queue of people who would get the option of buying it are on March 3rd. They will get an email, and they will have 1 week to buy their tickets. And then, if they don't sell out, then the option goes out to the public to buy tickets for people who didn't have an active subscription.
So you're thinking about buying like 2 sets of tickets?
No. Wait. So anyone who gets the option to buy tickets can buy 2 tickets with their option. They could just buy 1 if you only want 1, but you have the option of buying 2 tickets.
What would be the benefit of getting 2 tickets is my question.
Bring a guest. More complicated than before? Yes, because they wanted to give people who have who are actively subscribed to the game the option of getting their tickets first.
So
This approach just applied?
wait, so question, if you buy 2 tickets, who are you going to bring with you?
Well, look, my only options are you or Spooky.
Spooky doesn't like to go anywhere. So
you free at the end of July?
I can be free, I guess. How much money do I need to save for this shit?
Let me work that out off stream.
I just asked just because I'm also trying to save to go for the cruise.
Yeah, but isn't other people paying for that? We just need to buy plane tickets.
Not like anything else we want.
No, I guess it wasn't
Or
a
if
lot.
we want to go other places. Like I wanted to go to Universal because they're supposed to be opening up Super Nintendo World this month.
Did they decide what cruise they were going on?
Yes.
Oh, I don't think anybody ever told me.
Oh my God! It's the one at the end of August, like Mexico.
But I thought that was going out of LA.
It is.
The big Airbnb.
What are you talking about? I'm confused. Oh, it's this shit.
Yeah, we gotta kill the thing. Kill the thing!
Oh, my God. Well. You know what? I didn't die. We'll take it. Yellow took our base. I think.
Did they? Oh, yeah, they did. Here Yellow is with our base.
I want yellow's base.
I feel like Airbnb is always it feels more sketch these days.
That's a Dark Knight.
Yeah, what about him? Everybody focusing on blue now.
Oh no, I kind of would rather just take yellow's main base.
I don't know about that. That's where you got there. It'd be a shame if no one could see it. Oh God, fine. Let me. There. Score is visible. Look, the downside of the score being visible is then chat is invisible.
Oh my god, yellow's trying to come back.
Yeah, they are. Don't worry, backup's on his way. We should probably be
Oh my god,
headed
there's
towards
somebody
the
yellow
center,
now!
but
I'm gonna die! I died. You're back.
so many stuns. All right, you guys got the center?
I'm dead.
What do you mean you're dead?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I'm dead!
What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
You know, I vaguely remember when I first did Frontlines and we would like sneak over to like the opposite side of the map and steal a base. There was a lot of more base stealing at the time, it felt like.
I'm sure we could do that.
Oh shit.
Seems like an awful lot of effort. There's a lot of blue people here.
Yeah, probably not as many as the yellow I just had to face.
I don't know.
You don't know. I took a yellow beating to the face.
Did you die?
Yes. Very much so.
Do you think I could sneak to the yellow side and steal their main base? I'm sure it would never work. Why? You think?
It might work.
Nope! 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 I'm sorry, Paladin! I apologize! That was stupid of me! I'm sorry! Leave me alone!
How much time do we have till the middle pops again?
Oh my god! Oh, Paladin! No! Never mind, it's a whole crew. They're all making up.
10:30? Okay.
What's 10:30? What?
When the middle pops again.
Note to self, don't try and sneak over to yellow. The Paladin will find you, and then you'll be sad. So much yellow over here.
I thought you said at 10:30. Oh, you mean 10:30? It was immediate. Okay, so at 11 we should have been going up there. Okay, I see what you meant. 10:30 it becomes active to fight.
Well, I fucked up because I'm not there. Yeah. I missed it a lot. We're losing. Like a lot. No! Leave me alone!
Monks trying to position themselves to knock someone off.
God damn.
That shouldn't count!
What shouldn't count?
Them pushing me off the cliff. Shouldn't count.
How long until the thing goes off?
What do you mean?
Like, do we need to be up here? Is it gonna go off soon? 'Cause I don't really understand this whole thing.
I don't know that it matters. We're in last place. by a good margin.
Yeah, we are. I wish that they would fight each other, but they just give zero fucks. I see everybody running up, so I'm assuming everything is either already up there or about to be up there soon.
There's so much disarray here.
I jumped off a cliff and died.
You know, sometimes that's just how it be.
Oh my god, blue took over yellow! No! I'm not blue! Leave me the fuck alone! No! so many blue people.
They're coming.
They're coming?
He dies. I do that a lot. Did everyone just give up the center to the blue?
What? They're all in the center.
No, don't let them. There's gonna be the yellow.
Oh my god, just the yellow one. Stuff sucks. It's too late, we're not gonna win.
But we keep fighting. Oh. There the yellow goes.
Told you.
All right. Okay.
I gotta talk to Estinian.
Now we can complete the quest. God damn it. If it says you can't do the next quest because you're going to be level 56, I'm going to lose my shit.
Did you want to just level then?
Well, let's finish the quest because it's going to give you some experience.
Okay.
Pricked Master Alphinode's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the Eyrie. Not think me blind to his talent. A few more campaigns under his belt, no doubt Alphanode will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. She'll be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice.
Why is it saying 11-2? Honestly, I might stay up with like a cup of cocoa and watch some snow.
Yep. Little snow after 11. Alright. The windows. Why is this room so freaking cold? Well, we've waited
I'm gonna be honest, I have a heater on. Not my actual heater because it's broke as fuck.
Alright, did you click on Estinian?
Yeah, we've tarried
tarried
long enough.
Let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Anacutters. to the Sky Steel Manufactory. I don't know why you immediately go running the wrong way. It's like you just don't want to go see Sid.
Why the fuck is Sid in this weird ass part of town?
It's the Sky Steel Manufactory.
Where the fuck is Sid?
Wait, where the fuck is Sid?
Sid ain't even
there
here,
he is.
dude.
Wait, he's off by the gate. What do you... Old friend, the cutters are ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get out where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties will tear through that wind better than a cornet drill through cottage cheese. That expression makes no sense to me.
Cottage
That, my
cheese
friends,
is
is
not
the
something you can
Garland
drill
Ironworks
through.
guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light. The dread worm awaits. The area is now accessible. Alright. Did
So what
anybody
the fuck
want to
is
go
the
on a
vault?
journey through the area with us? What?
What the fuck is the vault?
The vault? It's a dungeon. It's the next dungeon after the area, actually. Yep. There we go.
You said it's at the end of
Hello.
July?
The fan fest? Yeah, it's the end of July. Oh, we're also logged off. All right. Just us three. Got it. Scared. Oh, shit, that was fast. Oh, duck, this is where a healer tank combo. Alright, please don't let me die.
No guarantees.
I'm a squishy little tank. Oh, also, if I use my alt... Eat your food. If I use my alt, you need to heal me to full. Or I will die.
I don't have a button that is heal you to full.
You just gotta keep healing if I use my alt. I want to see him, not to see the vault. Nora, I don't think we're gonna make it to the vault. There's a good chunk of quest in between that. Skip Nora, the After Dark chat. It's a very angry dragon.
Is there a dungeon or is it just fighting him?
No, it's a dungeon. running. You know, now that we're here, I actually don't remember doing the Airy. Is this one that they've changed? God. Oh, this way. Not much. Do with duty support now. God, I feel like this one has never come up in roulette then since I initially did it.
You are too far away, my dude.
We're doing fine. I don't think I've ever seen it come up in roulette either. Maybe once. Alright, that was a get in one. One's a get out. Oh no. It's just spawn stuff. Okay. We might want to get in. Oh, well, it's dead, so I guess we don't have to worry about that. Is this not the... Maybe... Oh, we jumped down. Got it.
We're supposed to jump down?
Yep. Yep, definitely jumping down. Oh, I remember this one. This is where the dragons come from, like the sides to shoot. Okay, I'm remembering this more now that we're down here. Absolutely.
Oh my god. You're gonna die, dude. God damn it! What did I just say?
Well, look. That's unfortunate.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna be able to ascend you. This is fucked. This is stupid. I've... Why would you do that?
Well, right? Ooh, I don't know about that. Apparently, I tried. I pulled too much. My own fault.
I tried to keep everyone alive. And it didn't work.
Warrior don't die. No, paladin don't die. But paladin's the best class. It never dies. Who doesn't want to take paladin? Paladin's the dead. Wrong, paladin are squishy. No, paladin are way less squishy than you would think.
You hold up a sec. Oh, nope, you're going straight in.
Just one.
I would really like to change a thing real quick. Where the fuck is...
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I wanted gravity.
Warrior is not the best tank. People only think that because they like to play on easy mode. This level cap doesn't have OP heal skills. Try it. Played warrior. It's okay. Still not as good as paladin. And then there's Dark Knight and Gunbreaker, which really just look... Ow! How dare you? Using violence to make your point? This is exactly what I was thinking. I don't know what those do, but I'm in and out of it.
Ow! The answer's that. It does that. And they hurt. Do.
I was not far enough out of that.
Ow.
Breaker is a DPS tank for healing tank and warriors. Hey, warrior is not a god tank. Fine. It's good for those who like it. Resents warriors? No. I just don't know warriors' rotation well enough to actually be decent at playing them. So for me, paladin is always better. But really, that's more of a I know paladin so well that warrior just doesn't make sense to ever play. That's when Pally's not. Warrior just push buttons both die. Being overpowered. Look, paladin can be plenty overpowered. You just have to know which buttons you're hitting. You know what you're doing. Paladin is fantastic. Trap to heal in Endwalker. Squishy in Endwalker. I mean, have you tried Paladin since they updated it? Look, all I know is I made it through all the Endwalker content on Paladin without dying. Killer hated you for it. He did not. The Paladin was perfectly fine. You just had to know what you were doing. me what he thinks next time you see him. Be taking more damage than they should. Gave up Paladin completely?
That seems valid. What the fuck is this?
I don't know, but don't step in it.
You want to be away from each other?
Yes. Night here. Alright, well, he only got to 51%.
Oh my god.
Yeah, imagine if he had gotten to 100%. I'm an idiot. Nah, well. Forgot my abilities. Justinian coming in last second. Smack a dragon in the head.
If it does snow, I am not taking the dog out tomorrow. But the puppers gotta go. What do you mean? Can't just not have the dog go outside. Oh.
You ready to come to the exit?
Where is the exit?
Over here. This way.
Ah. Yes.
Let's take him out tomorrow. Knock back in my head again. Good idea. Got the calm. Nice.
He's like, oh, my eye! Oh my god, I've been crying this whole time. Damn.
I don't know why you keep going into crying.
Well, because I started crying because you died. And I blame you for that.
No worm! This ends here!
Shit, this man's ready to end it.
I don't think this is ending it. Did you take out his other eye?
Hell yeah, he did. 2 eyes for this
You
man.
gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
Oh, we're fixing another one of our crystals. Bro. Oh, you get to learn about the past.
I don't think this is the past.
No, trust me, this is the path.
There's
They
two
are
eyes.
ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
So we stole both of
The
Nidhogg's
worm lies
eyes.
broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us?
You know,
Have we
I
seized
don't know
this
why I didn't
desperate
realize this the
victory
first time
only to
of what
lose
it was
a
telling
king?
us.
What was it telling us?
Oh, that essentially, these guys did exactly what we just did. Killed Nidhogg, took both eyes.
But Nidhogg was back.
Yeah. What do you think that is?
How the fuck? Wait, is Nidhogg a primal?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide
not
between us
quite.
the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath and he alone. If he is not to be king,
Nidhogg
then I
wasn't
would hang
bad.
up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
Revenge his sister?
I would wash my hands
true.
of blood and
True.
betrayal and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
Is this the guy who runs the tavern?
I mean, maybe his
We
ancestors.
four, then.
This is 1,000 years ago.
I don't know how long these people live.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare.
Maybe they live thousands of
Anzima.
years. How am I to know that?
Look, they don't.
But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty.
That's how they got
Until
the
the day
4
a king
fucking
rises
houses?
once
Goddamn.
We must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making. and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
So is Estinian like
This.
I don't know.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
I'm confused.
You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of
I
the
am
first
much
battle of
many
Nidhogg.
confusion. We have the echo back though. We can
Legend of
see into the
Ishgard's founding
past.
tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey,
Nah, I
they
just
came
got
to a
visions
wide
from the
chasm
past, my dude.
where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat.
It is the
Thus, did this eldritch orb
latest
become a
Azure
sacred
Dragoon.
treasure of
This
Ishgard,
was the first.
lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure
I'm
Dragoon.
just saying, they wear the exact same armor.
Yeah, so was I. Minus the helmet. Couldn't put those on. The helmet on my ears.
A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt. Save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
Because that's not Nidhogg's eye! Oh, I forgot about this part.
Beneath
That's not
every
Nidhogg's
answer
eye?
we unearth,
No.
another
Remember a
question lies
question you
buried.
brought up when we met Frelsprager?
No. Oh, he doesn't
You
have
don't.
an eye!
You remember? Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
remember
that's
asking
it. That's his
because you
eye?
were like, "Is that Nidhogg?" Because he was missing an eye.
So Hrelsvager gave Nidhogg an eye?
He gave his brother an eye to live. I forgot about that part. It's been a long time since I've done this story.
"'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph.
Don't give me the eye!
But we must first have
won't
words
touch
with
that
Grace
shit.
Helga. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
We gotta go talk to the dragon!
Are we talking to Hrelsvager?
How far behind
Hrelsvager?
are you?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. I got cold.
Ran off.
I got cold, so I turned up my heater and I opened my curtain. But I only have a tiny little baby heater because my heater's broke. How many points do you have for me?
11,000?
Why can I not
Contact to confuse the man. Are you not going to come talk to the man?
You know, I would love to, if for some reason my controller didn't stop fucking working.
You got controller issues there. Touch. Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy.
Except he's not dead.
This stain of corruption pleases me not. All has been put to rest. I must needs forge my armor anew. Oh, that key you got? That gives you a mount.
What key?
You just got, for finishing that quest, you got a key that gives you a mount. Alright, are you talking to him again already? Yes, no, maybe.
Hush.
Finding your key. Yeah, you got the boat.
Oh,
Well,
this
you got-
thing.
I mean, the antelope you got when you were at the FC house. But yes, you've got the boat now. Alright, come on, get off your boat. We gotta talk to a Stydian.
Look.
Stydian! He's a Crimson Dragoon! Not so sure anymore!
It's a Crimson Dragon?
Look at him! Look at how red he is!
Yeah, I'm talking to a Stydian.
With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hellsraga remain to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. If Iceheart yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. Would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. Alright. There is one thing. We should probably grab some Aether Currents. Let's check any Aether Currents nearby. Weird. Oh shit, I forgot. There's a port near there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hold up.
What?
I forgot. There is an Aetherite. There are 2 Aetherites on this map. I forgot about that. I thought we were gonna have to run all the way across the map. Other way. I'm gonna run up this tower. Maybe toot a little horn. Yazel? 'Twas you, was it not? The ferocious screams of dragons carried far? Slain Nidhogg, what more could you desire from this place? Do not allow Earl Svega to mourn the death of his kin in peace. He'll sleep now. Good night, all. Night, Grail.
Night.
Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm. A mystery that can no longer lie buried. Pity Iceheart, the Dragon Wars all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. It is time you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth. That we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. One dragon, please.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
You know, I want to take this cutscene seriously. But every time I look at this guy's goddamn eyes staring off in opposite directions, it's fucking throwing me off. God, somebody fix the animation on those goddamn eyes. Dragon needs to look forward. can't.
What happened to Nidhogg's other eye?
That's a good question. We should investigate that.
You already know, or are you?
Of course I already know. What do you mean? I've played the game before. I didn't forget everything.
I don't understand why you can't tell me.
Saying I'd be giving away the story.
Oh my god, fuck. English.
It was
played
yours.
Last of Us?
Your strength that
Last of Us
sustained
Part One?
Nidhogg all these years.
Which is The Last of Us, like, remade for the PS5 using, like, better
That
graphics.
Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
Oh, did she see it too?
Yes, she saw it too.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
This one som anshin inkin in Ela. Behmon ratan in E. Esklos nizek a. Lizesk angaan. I'm fire. Koluman, Tolos Ineskla. Kas ehi hiso, Sekmon inaan, Srei Snowfall in Sith Ian.
Damn. Anyways, I played The Last of Us, right?
Yeah.
And I finally got to the part where I met Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of sucked, dude.
It kind of
And I met
sucked.
clickers. I met clickers. Clickers suck.
I mean, yeah.
And I kept dying, so I quit.
All right.
Yeah, that's about it. Clickers keyboard aggressively. That's not how that works, bud.
Look, I didn't think The Last of Us, the first one, was that hard of a game.
See, there's this part where you're taking Ellie to the Capitol building, right?
Yeah.
And you hop down and they stay up. And you are supposed to, like, there's a bunch of zombies. And then there's one clicker. It's terrible. I died like 4 times there.
There's
And I
more
gave up.
there's more than one clicker in that area. Off to bed. Vault tomorrow. No vault tomorrow. Tomorrow is Throwback Thursday, and Kwoo's gonna be on a different stream doing different stuff. Maybe Vault Friday. Maybe. We'll see if we can get that far. Good night,
We make no guarantees.
Night,
Considering
Dora.
we spent, what, all Monday fucking...
We did spend all of Monday working on our job quest.
Yeah.
So we lifted not
Okay.
a single claw. 'Twould seem Hros Vega wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us.
"'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city?
I thought we saw the battle, Nidhogg.
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
I need to join the Mystery Club?
I would join you!
What's the Mystery Club?
There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
The mystery of the story plot. But I'm learning the story.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the
Okay,
temple
so
knights
he's
to crush
doing
them.
this shit.
Your will be done.
What an evil dude. By the end of this, do we get rid of the Holy See?
I mean,
the moment is at hand.
Have we ever let someone who's working with Ascians win?
No.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is
La
time for the
Habrea.
bringer of
Fuck
light
you.
to die.
That's... Just... Fuck you.
Not by your hands.
Chiffon is very quick on the uptake.
I like how he looks and he's just like, what the fuck? And Estinion's just like, eh. Well, couldn't stop her.
Comrades, sheathe your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
And then we're just like, yeah, it's fine.
She has come.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. The war is ended. Nidhogg is no more. Aye, it is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low.
They're like, what? God damn.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead. Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
Peace?
The mob just walked away. I wanted to fight.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Providing aid and succor to the wounded.
Okay, and now
should
they're
be
all
our
just like,
first
ah. Okay, I guess we
concern. If the
leave.
heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Oh, yo, fuck these guys.
Poor Chiffon, he's the man. Who's been a bro since the realm reborn?
Oh, Chiffon! Hey!
Oh, that was rather close for comfort. But would seem that calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Overrated?
What the fuck is this thing?
What is what thing?
This... I don't know. Whatever of healing that we got from finishing the quest.
Oh, I mean, it's an armor piece. What do you mean?
Oh, is it?
Yeah?
Huh.
Alright, you click on him again?
Yeah.
That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise Halon, that things did not end in bloodshed. I confess I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Isart. Whatever is going on? We killed a dragon, little word, little that. Whatever it is. Beg pardon? You traveled to the Churning Mist together? Along with Estinian?
It's a long story, bud.
Never was there a more unlikely alliance. Nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, heretics pacified. Father and Sir Amric must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Amric to Four Toms Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well. The warrior and I shall. Very well. Warrior and I shall await you there.
I don't think we need to tell them. I think we can kind of just keep quiet about this.
Why would we not tell them? Why would we not tell the people who've been helping us out? Hey, war's over. We killed the dragon. Everything's Gucci. Minus,
I mean, we can tell them that part.
We're missing an eyeball.
I don't think we need to tell them the rest of that shit. The eyeball thing, I think, is important. I do, in fact, think that the eyeball thing is important. Let's go, I guess.
In we go. Oh, immediately into cutscene.
Yeah. Where's the Estinian?
Praise Halone, you are safe.
Oh, I'm
he's
My
decked out in
safety
red.
was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
I hate that every time anything good happens or somebody wins, they make that stupid, like, fist pump gesture like golf people do. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, we did it.
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelgr? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, This war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the highborn needed men to lead, and the lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more. A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emmerich is the Archbishop's
What are the
bastard
rumors
son.
around his heritage?
Give Lucia a minute, she'll tell you.
Oh shit. Alfie just
Senior
asked the
clergy
question
are
I
not
wanted to
permitted
know,
to
my
marry
bad.
and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
This is the vault everyone's been talking
A knight
about?
lives to serve, Father. To aid those
I
in
mean,
need.
it does.
The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
You talking to Lucia again?
I'm still in the cutscene.
Oh, wait.
I'm talking to her again.
Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. Do as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause. Alfie, what do you got to say? Oh, great. Okay. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor, even with an army of knights at our back? Direct assault on the vault seems unlikely to succeed. You're correct, Master Alphinaud. Not even the assembled might of House Voltons and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we may stand a chance. You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. Speak the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom. It was these discarded Ishgardians who opened the gates to us. These disgruntled Ishgardians who opened the gates to our city, to heretics, I believe. Ah, but of course. Well, if the hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist Sir Emmerich's rescue. Knowing the truth, he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphinaud. And I would have you and the warrior reach out to them. As a temple knight, the sworn servant of the Holy See, and any overtures I make are doomed to fail. As outsiders, two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well. We shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our case. My thanks, Stinian. Will your brothers heed the command if you order them to stand aside? The dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They'll gladly watch and wait while the highborn fight amongst themselves. Very wise. We should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Taru may have knowledge of these revolutionaries. Alright. Make our way to the Forgotten Knight. Taru! Boy, Alphinaud. Gods, I've been worried sick. Oh, it's so good to see you. And you too, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets? Gilbrand and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey? Killed a dragon, made friends, probably gonna storm the vault. The usual. You're not serious? What was Sir Emmerich thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. Only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel. Clear moniker, if ever I've heard one, but mayhap will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us make our inquiries below. Hey, you the mongrel? How about you? You the mongrel? How about over here? You the mongrel? Where did you already run off? Oh, there you are. I was like, what the hell? She disappeared. Oh, you started up there. I was gonna start down here. Well, fuck. Let me make my way up there.
This guy doesn't know a god's damn thing about the mongrel. But if he did, he wouldn't tell us.
I mean, it is just a kid. All right, on to the next one. What's that? Speak up! I can't hear as well as I used to.
Look, the person you were going to go to probably could have given us the actual information.
No, I imagine they don't give us any information either. Mongrel, not sure I catch your meaning. Blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Not a single shred of information. Just as I expected, these revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataru's ears are as sharp as ever. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the Burm, why not go see if Gilbrant knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. God damn it, we gotta make our way back up to the bar. You're a little behind down there. So you're just gonna teleport to the other teleport?
Maybe. I was already so far behind, it didn't seem to make sense to go the other way.
I wasn't sure if the teleport would actually be faster.
Considering how long I waited to go after you, it was definitely faster.
I may have gotten stuck on a wall. You know,
but maybe it's the same speed.
You know, people long for a sympathetic ear. They need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, warrior. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, not without my sympathies. Heard the tales and know you done right by the highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction. But to do that, I need you to do something for me. So happens there's a hunter up in the Koza who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I agreed to accept payment of fresh herbs. Go and get them for me, agreed? Alright, to the Jeweled Bazaar. You say? Yeah, just special herbs. Certainly nothing of any undo nature. Just nice, normal, medicinal herbs.
So you're Gilbert's errand girl? Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always, right? Any road? Hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them. For that last, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year.
Well, thank you for the herbs, sir. Motherfucker, are you window shopping? At a time like this, you got caught up window shopping? Special herbs. I'm going back to the Forgotten Night. Man's right in front of me. But where was Keiwu? Lost. Gone. Sucked into the dreariness that is capitalism. Wasting a last remaining gil on that one more glamour. How terrible. Oh, fuck! Oh, that's not you. Oh, hey, there's a mender right here. Perfect. I would like to repair all my gear.
There's a mender?
Yeah. So I can get my gear mended. Beautiful. Well, you gonna hand them over or not? This ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. There's a few things which stir the hearts of men like a sip of mulled wine. A glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share. Now that I think on it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Hilthra is her name. She resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to some noble house or another. I forget. Anyway, it'd be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Yes, I'm Hilthra. Beg your pardon, but do I know you, miss? I know this smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare. For her special recipe. Must be decades since I last tasted this. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by that baron. He cut a dashing figure, I grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. It was not more than infatuation. But she fell. But she convinced herself it was love. He couldn't help but take advantage. Oh, but when her belly started to grow, God's the scandal. I mean, it's not an uncommon occurrence, but it was with a here made it so much. Well, I needn't tell you. She was discharged from his service, cast out onto the streets like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance. Huh. Huh. Huh.
What is your free company called?
The one I'm in now?
Hmm?
I don't know. I probably should. The shelter? I'm in the shelter. It's home. Shame. Shame. Not knowing. I went to the wrong one.
That means I'm gonna get there first.
I'm being shamed by the guild leader. Who knew? See the enormous nobleman. See the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant. Cast her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Old comfort for the woman and children who lived in it, though. Well, even the tenant, patient? Tenant. Fuck is that word? Even the pennant can appreciate wine from time to time. Take grilled rooks, for example. Surely you've heard of him? No? He was a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor. And the Burm, a man of many vows, none of which prohibits spirituous beverages. Why, if ever there was a man who deserved a drink, it'd be him.
Tenant.
Tenant. Alright, let's go give our drink to the old monk man. Whee!
Ow.
Alon's blessings upon you, miss. A gift for me? Descent. Oh, reminiscent of the wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. But somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. Was that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of others, younglings? That little girl, bless her heart, She couldn't help what she was. Eventually she won them over. Those first few years were trying. Even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember the day she spent standing on the walls. Raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out as if searching for her mother's face in the mist.
I teleported to the wrong place.
You did that earlier? Abronth. What hath you for us now? As soon as 1K will...
I ran into the wrong place.
Motherfucker! A giant fireball on your map! You can only get it wrong so many times. She was a remarkable woman. After everything she faced and endured, she still remained hopeful for the future. For her daughter's future. Someone make quest? Yes, because I got to level 56. In fact, we're halfway towards having another 2 Dark Knight quests.
Are you 57?
Yes. Some bones are thicker than blood, but blood does still define us and divides us in the end. It's a legacy of our parents. Can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. If you can understand that, mayhap you can find her on your own.
Bitch! That's not helpful.
I mean, we're looking for a raven-haired, half-Elzen girl who likes helping poor people.
You bitch!
You're looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy something specific? Yeah, we're looking for one with raven, with ruby eyes
Red
and raven
eyes
black
and
hair.
raven black hair.
Oh, someone's got unusual taste. Afraid I can't help you though. Won't, rather. Bloody obvious you ain't. Of the berm. Did you think I'd just tell you cause you asked nicely? Motherfucker, I will beat the living shit out of you!
Oh my god, we're going back up?
Yeah, we gotta go up. So you see, if you look at the quest marker, you'll see it has a little up symbol.
I don't know what an up symbol means.
It's an arrow that points in the upward direction. And like now it points in the downward direction because we're too high up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, when you look at the quest symbol on a map, it will if your elevation is incorrect, it will point up or down to let you know you need to move up or down vertically.
I think that's fake, but okay.
It's not fake. Have you made any progress? So a mongrel was born of an Elzen nobleman and a Huron maidservant. Granted, it is no location. There's far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant.
Okay, so it's very close to time.
Yeah, it is. Call it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, or we could play a game of DBD.
No. Eat, sleep.
That's because you don't like DVD.
Not that I don't like DVD, it's that I don't find it as entertaining as you do. That, and I do have to work.
Shush. You're gonna have snow tomorrow.
Doesn't mean I don't
Don't
have
go
to
into
work.
work.
I still have to work.
Don't go into work because there's snow.
Look, it's not enough snow.
No, don't go into work. It's snow.
You all have a good night. Peace.